Alrighty guys, I am in the VoIP servers again. I don't know exactly which one. It could be in Gories, it could be in Gaussians. Both of them have VoIP enabled, they're basically the same thing. This one does have apparently floating fish that you can't eat, so that's fun. Let me check my camera. We might be starting off with just no camera for the time being until it charges. But then once it's charged up, we should be good to go. I am fresh spawn, 26%. With that being said, I am trying to get prime on this, which means we're going to be eating whatever's in front of us. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Looks like I was on course. I've got to figure out how to connect to Gories. Looks like I'm into Bosch's now, so maybe. Alright, let's get Mumble set up here. Alright. So basically the same spawn I had in the last game. So let's see here. Get things set up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. There we go. Dashboard. Roads. Alright, cool. Alright, this is brand new, first mutation. I usually go with hydrodynamic. Just because it does help, that little bit of extra swim speed does give you a boost to when you're fighting other crocs and stuff. One thing I've always learned is be careful of your surface, because if you have a bunch of ripples or your head's above the water, other dinos can find you pretty easily. So let me make sure that my camera is set up here. Activate. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. Hi guys. Nice to see ya. This will be like technically the second stream of the day. Hopefully we can keep this rolling and keep making some content for you guys. I know the Dinosuchus seems to do well, so I'm glad I was able to get that. What I do want to do is go like this and go like this. Track me, please. I don't know, man. We'll just see if people can hear me. I actually can't believe I got the dino. It's so hard to get on the server. That and the T-Rex. I got the T-Rex today, and I have a shortcoming about how well I did with that. So stay tuned. Sup? Oh crap, mud. Avoid it like the plague, man. Is it still not showing my camera here? There we go. Okay. Alright, so it looks like there's still a little bit of a delay, but it's better than it was. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Map. go. We'll see. I think we go northwest, honestly. But I like that south route, so I'm gonna actually stick with that south route. Looks like we got a couple hours till server restarts, so this should be a decent little grow that we get going. I want to try something here. Go directly to Twitch and stream directly to there. Maybe. There we go. Sorry, I'm learning here, just kind of going through everything, so appreciate you hanging out as always. It looks like there will be about a 5-second delay currently between Twitch and me, just an FYI. That's why I'm trying to get it to actually stream directly from Twitch, and it's a lot easier to do from your phone. Might just have to go to this, go this way. Alright, the best I can do for now. Now let's see if I can actually get back to what I want. Everything's so different, and when you're running on no sleep, it's fun. So, I do hope you can hear me. Looks like I'm getting some audio, so I just hope we can get some food now before my stomach completely depletes. There's so much to learn with streaming. It's real fun, but honestly, if you can get it figured out, it's not so bad. Come on, food, please give me a body drop, something. Go south, east, this way. Just swimming on down to try and get that saltwater mutation. It's a whole lot of swimming for not a lot of reward. But hopefully we can do some funny content here, get some jump scares and stuff like that in. I literally waited all day to try and get a T-Rex or Dinosuchus, and I just randomly log on at 3 o'clock, and there was a Dinosuchus available, so figured I would take that chance. The live tracker's not working currently, so I have to manually paste codes, which is real fun. Let's see. I'll go straight up. Cool. Find the beach. There it is. Looking for something to eat. Doesn't look like there's much around. So we may have to make a trip upriver and try and find somebody who's going to help us. I just really hope there's not going to be a Rex that comes up. Sometimes though. It's like you can do everything right. You hit E and nothing happens. There we go. Alright. Drinking. Otherwise, Axel, if you can hear me, how's your day been? My phone just lit up. fluid deficient, and now I've gotta run back to the freshwater and drink a bunch of fresh water to get rid of the fluid deficiency. If you're gonna do this, make sure that you end up leaving enough water for you to get back to your freshwater source, and it's a lot easier to do while you're young because you have a whole lot more stamina. Or I should say depletes a lot less quickly. Honestly, this isn't a half bad place to go. Too far. I hate doing it in the dark though, you can't see anything. Alright, let's hope this does snow. It's literally not doing anything. I hate this game sometimes. Trust anything. Alright, let's try and drink something here. There we go. You can tell it's actually drinking because it pulls your head, the camera to where your head's looking. There we go, okay. Now it's finally drinking. Oy vey. Good to see you though. To get this, I gotta go try and find some food. Which hopefully is just swimming across to the sanctuary area. But you never know. Plus I gotta hit sanctuary for Prime anyways, so. Waiting to fill the water. Still feels efficient, but I'm gonna start making my way towards Sank. Just cause I would rather not die. And with this server, they don't have any AI animals, so it's just the AI fish, which I had some spawn next to me, but it was glitched. So, you know, can't do anything with that. So now we run. I have the Mario song in my head. I think I'm going the right way still. should be able to cut through here. Connect to that one. There we go. I'm not in the lobby. Close. That's the weird thing. I might not have sound today. What is going on? Bosh. Connect. I'm not in the lobby. What is going on? And I don't want to log this because if I log this, I'm not going to have anything. That's great. Have a good day. Sink's gotta be somewhere over here, but I can't smell it, so I'm not happy because my mumble's connected, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hear anyone, so. Yeah, I'm real nervous that if I try and log out and log back in, I won't be able to get into the server. I'm just gonna keep going though. Here's some things. Sometimes you gotta peek, dig back. Sink's gotta be just somewhere right over here. Mud pit. Go around the mud pit. Going the right way now. I see bones. It'll keep me from dying. So, hopefully there's no big dino watching them and I can just sneak my way right in there. Great risk comes great reward, right? Here's me risking it all. Ow. That was not worth the risk. Because I can't even get the bones. Alright. What's up, Axel? Nice to see you again. I'm currently trying to figure out my speak to talk because it is saying I'm not in the server, even though I'm clearly in the server. Well, let's try something. I've got a crock, but I don't know how long I've got this crock for, because if I say go to do this, curious, can you hear me? Alright, I need food bad, but I don't know. I'm not gonna get Prime here, so configure settings. What is going on? Why is it saying that I'm not where I am? Close, close. Mumble. Server, Bosch. I'm not in the lobby. I don't know, man.